So in the previous videos, we have covered from solids, pH, acidity, alkalinity and hardness. So up to here we have completed. Now we'll start with the next one, that is chlorides. So give the heading chlorides. So very important. So this chloride in water, it is derived mostly from natural minerals which are present inside the ground. Okay. So whatever the minerals are present, so that gets added with the water. Also, one more reason of presence of chlorides in water is agricultural and irrigation discharges. So nowadays, as you know, the lot of pesticides and chemicals are used in agricultural and irrigation purposes. So along with the rainwater, it gets sipped into the groundwater, and sometimes it gets also added to the nearby streams. So due to this, the amount of chlorides present in water increases, or we can say this is the source of chlorides. So write down chlorides in water. Chlorides in water are derived mostly from are derived mostly from mineral deposit mineral deposit irrigation discharges and agricultural discharges. Okay, so now the next thing that comes is how to measure the chloride content in water. So the chloride content in water is measured by it is measured by a method which is called as Mohr's method. Very important. Okay, so this is the name of the method with the help of which we can determine the amount of chlorides present in water. Now same, it is found by titration. The method that we are using to find the chloride content is titration. Now in this titration, what is titrant, what is indicator, and what is color change? So this is the important questions. So the titrant which is used in this is called as silver nitrate. It is called as silver nitrate. That is AgNO3. The indicator that we use is called potassium chromate. Potassium chromate, and the formula is K2CrO4. Potassium chromate, and the color change is yellow to brick red. Yellow to brick red. So this is important in the titration process of chloride. See, if you are not seen in the previous videos, just watch them, because the same process happens in titration. Okay, so there is one conical flask. In the conical flask, first what we will add? We will add the water sample. Now to that water sample, we will add the indicator. Now in this method, Morse method, which indicator we have to add? We have to add potassium chromate. So after adding the potassium chromate to the water sample, We will mix it thoroughly and then put it under the burette. Now in the burette, titrant is present. So in this case the titrant is silver nitrate. So slowly what we'll do is we will drop the silver nitrate solution in the mix of potassium chromate and water which is present in conical flask. Slowly what happens? The yellow color will get changes to red color. The point at which the yellow color changes to the red color, that point you have to note, means that volume you have to note, and with the help of that we can find out the chloride content. Okay. Now in this, one important point that we have to write is, for drinking water purposes, what should be the chloride content? So the range of chloride content in drinking water is 200 to 1000 mg per liter. So the range for chloride is 200 mg per liter to 1000 mg per liter. What was the range for hardness? For hardness it was 200 to 600 mg per liter. For chloride it is 200 to 1000 mg per liter. So these are all the important points in chloride. So this name of the method is important. Sometimes this method is also called as argentometric method. And argentometric method.